afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the virtual United States Navy and Virtual Electronic Attack Squadron 129, the Vikings, based at Naval Air Station Whidbey Island in beautiful North Washington State. My name is Rick Tugnut from Chicago, Illinois. I'm joined at Show Center by our Team Safety Observer, Video Editor, and FS Growler Pilot, Kelsey Ember Davis from Nolensville, Tennessee. What you are about to witness is only a small fraction of what the future of your United States Navy possesses. The Growler is an American carrier-based electronic warfare aircraft and is also the youngest member of the Naval Aviation Aircraft Tree. This demonstration flown today will demonstrate the Growler's maneuvering characteristics put to work in a tactical arena. The Growlers will now begin their takeoff roll. This will further demonstrate how quickly the Growler accelerates to demonstrate this maneuver with safe parameters. As they approach the end of the runway, they will split in fashion. You will also notice it is the loudest. Gentlemen, as a proper introduction to today's demonstration, the FS Growlers and the Split Break! As you may have already noticed, the Growler is a two-person jet, the pilot, and the electronic warfare officer, or the EWO. The pilot is responsible for applying the jet and employing the weapons, while the EWO manages the navigation, communications, and electronic warfare weapon systems on board the aircraft. Flying Grizzly 1 is Santana Pinky Pinker from Green Bay, Wisconsin. His virtual electronic warfare officer is Colin Wardog Weaver from Buffalo, New York. Flying Growler 2 is Nick Honey Hubbard from Nashville, Tennessee. His EWO is Aiden Comic Kiku from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. To the left, Growler 1 will now demonstrate the raw power of the EA-18G's two General Electric F414 engines in a Cobra maneuver. Producing just up to 44,000 pounds of thrust, Pinky will aggressively pitch the aircraft into vertical, followed by a negative G pushover to level flight. The job of a naval aviator is not complete until their aircraft have landed on the pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention now to the left as Pinky sets up for a simulated carrier break at sea. Using a visual landing system, the pilot makes his way to a precise location on the carrier deck. From the left, the carrier. The ability to land on U.S. naval aircraft carriers at sea is not only a requirement but a standard that all naval aviators must master. The approach to the carrier is often the most dangerous part of a naval aviator's mission. Landing your aircraft at roughly 130 miles an hour on only a few hundred feet of floating steel is extremely difficult. Growler 1 will now showcase that challenge. Approaching the end of the runway, Pinky simulates a wave-off, which is when a naval aircraft is not able to land because of an unsafe approach due to either being too high or too low. 569, 3/4 of a mile, call the ball.
569, Gravy ball, 6.9.
Roger ball, you're on right, folks, you're on center line.
Easy with it. Easy with it. Wave off, foul deck.
From behind the crowd, the Growlers break away pass. and a hostile setting up to 4 Growlers will fly together, with each aircraft providing mutual support for all of their wingmen. Oftentimes, this requires the aircraft to rejoin quickly in order to fly in precise formation. Now, from straight ahead, the Growlers are forming up, getting set up for the head-on split break. Approaching center point, Growler 1 and Growler 2 will cross and break off vertically in separate directions. From directly in front, the Growlers head-on split break! As Growler 2 races to get back in formation, they will be coming in from your left to set up for the tactical pitch maneuver. Once at center point, the Growlers will individually break away from the crowd and pitch vertically, showcasing once again the awesome power of the mighty Growler. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be your best photo opportunity, so turn up the volume and get those screenshot buttons ready. Approaching from the left, at low altitude, the Growlers and the tactical pitch. Watch as both aircraft stay in sync as they pull back on the stick, standing on their tails straight into the vertical at 230 knots. Growler 1 on the right, Growler 2 on the left. From behind, the Growlers and the dual Cobra. Both Growlers are now repositioning once again to crowd left to set up for the reaction brake, similar to a carrier brake at sea. This landing brake by both aircraft will further demonstrate the aircraft's repositioning ability to get on the pitching deck of an aircraft carrier quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time today, from the left, the Growler and the reaction brake. you have enjoyed today's CA-18G Growler demonstration and have gained a better appreciation and understanding of the rich heritage and continuing development of U.S. carrier aviation. The virtual United States Navy is a multi-platform community. We hope you've been inspired by what you've seen here today and will consider joining the virtual Naval Aviation team. For updates on the team and upcoming events, be sure to follow us on Instagram at FSGAT Airshow Team. And on behalf of the virtual United States Navy, we thank you again for coming out, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Grizzlies out.